Imagine you're at a cafe in Salinas. You've practiced enough Spanish to order your coffee and explain what you need right now. But then a neighbor asks about your plans for tomorrow. Suddenly, the conversation stalls. In English, we signal the future by dropping the word will in front of an action. I will go. I will pay. Spanish uses a more direct shortcut. Instead of adding a separate word, you take your action and snap one sharp sound onto the very end of it, re. That tiny addition changes the timing of the entire sentence. It pushes the action into tomorrow, turning a present need into a future commitment. By mastering just 10 specific words with this re ending, you can organize a fully independent week in Ecuador, starting with your Monday morning errands. Managing a household in a new country requires being able to tell people exactly when you'll get things done. When you visit the local market, you can tell the vendor, Mañana yo compraré las verduras frescas. Tomorrow, I will buy fresh vegetables. For your utilities, you can stop by the bank and say, Yo pagaré la cuenta en efectivo. I will pay the bill in cash. And if you need to coordinate with a landlord about a repair, you can promise, Esta noche yo escribiré un mensaje. Tonight, I will write a message. For these daily chores, the rule is consistent. You take the base action, add that re sound, and your errands are suddenly organized into a clear schedule. Once the errands are handled, you can use these same sounds to plan for the experiences that brought you to Ecuador in the first place. When you're ready to head to the mountains, you can say, El próximo mes, yo viajaré a la sierra. Next month, I will travel to the city of Cuenca. Or, for a trip to the coast, En mis próximas vacaciones, yo viajaré a las Islas Galápagos. I will travel to the Galapagos Islands. You can also use it to describe your goals for cultural immersion, like, Yo aprenderé a cocinar un encebollado. I will learn to cook a traditional local dish. Some verbs, like hacer, to do or make, change their shape slightly in the middle, but they still use that same re ending. It becomes haré, as in, Mañana yo haré mis trámites en el banco. Tomorrow, I will do my bank paperwork. Whether the verb follows the standard pattern or needs a small tweak, that re sound is your key to sharing your plans with anyone you meet. Social plans usually require a different set of verbs, but they rely on the same logic to help you connect with your community. When the sun starts to set, you can tell your friends, Esta tarde yo saldré a caminar por el malecón. This afternoon, I will go out to walk by the water. If you're making plans with a neighbor, you might say, Yo vendré a visitarte para tomar un café. I will come visit you for a coffee. You can also express your growing familiarity with the neighborhood. Muy pronto yo sabré los nombres de las calles. Very soon, I will know the names of the streets. Eventually, you'll be able to look ahead to your progress with the language itself. Con práctica, yo podré hablar español con fluidez. With practice, I will be able to speak Spanish fluently. Using these social verbs is what allows you to move from being a passive observer to an active participant in the local Salinas community. By the end of this lesson, you can map out an entire day. In the morning, yo saldré, I will go out. At noon, yo compraré, I will buy my groceries. And later, yo pagaré, I will pay my bills. These 10 words give you the framework to organize your life on the coast. Instead of just reacting to the present, you are now equipped to talk about your future with the people around you. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment using one of these re verbs to tell us exactly what you will do in Salinas this weekend. Hasta luego!